It's Cinco de Mayo, aka Revenge of the 5th, and welcome to another episode of Flannel Fox Daily News. Now today we're going to have some more Star Wars news and a quick Fortnite update. Now if you're like me and have been waiting very impatiently since Jedi Fallen Order was announced last month at Star Wars Celebration for some gameplay details, the wait is almost over. Yesterday on Twitter, EA stated that at EA Play and E3 next month, they're going to reveal gameplay footage, which I am so pumped about because I want to figure out what the gameplay is going to be like. If it's like The Force Unleashed, me and about a million other video game fans are going to be pretty disappointed, but what I'm hoping for is a new, evolved Dark Souls-esque combat. We've seen the action RPG genre evolve in such a big way, and I feel like Dark Souls has had a lot to do with that because very big video game titles have taken that combat and made it their own. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is my game of the year for 2018, took that combat and did their own thing with it by adding upgrades and changing little bits and pieces. God of War, everybody else's game for 2018, did the same thing, and I'm really looking to see Respawn's take on the modern Souls-like combat that is just flooded into so many action RPGs in an amazing way, giving you a very skill-based tactical combat system. So let me know in the comments what you're excited to see or what you think to see or whatever else you think. In other news, the famous Fortnite tilted towers have been destroyed by a volcano. That's my volcano pantomime. I too much itsy bitsy spider with my son. In Gadgets, John Fingus writes, as much as Epic might like to mess with Fortnite's environment, Tilted Towers has remained sacrosanct. It's not hard to see why. It's widely considered the most popular drop spot in the game, and it's where you go if you're determined to score good loot quickly or just itching for a fight. However, you'll have to say goodbye. The culmination of a weeks-long in-game vault event has destroyed Tilted Towers, leaving the urban battle virtually unrecognizable. In other words, millions of gamers will have to switch their play styles. They can't just choose to drop Tilted and expect an instant brawl. Now, you have to be impressed and sort of pumped up whenever you see these new releases from Fortnite, especially if you're deep in the ecosystem in Fortnite, because it's keeping it fresh. And if you're if you're in the industry at all looking at this, they're always in the headline for these huge in-game events or real-life events like they did last year. The only thing that is tainting this for me is Polygon's recent article describing the toxic work environments that have been revealed due to Fortnite's recent success and how overworked everyone is, working 70-hour weeks with 100-hour weeks slipping in, leading to, and I quote, a culture of fear in which they're expected to pull long hours as a part of their job, which sounds absolutely terrible. And for me, this taints this constant updating of big things in the game, which I understand that it's going to happen, but as soon as I saw this headline, I was like, damn. That's just takes away the fun when I saw this headline at first and I thought, wow, that's really cool. Man, also kind of not though. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you're a Fortnite player and this gravely changed your game, write a little note down in the comments. That's all I have for today, May 5th, 2019. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at TheFlannelFox and stay tuned tomorrow for another Flannel Fox's Daily News. And as always, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. See you next time, gamers.